Uh, hey everybody. Hey everybody. Every time it catches me off guard, I'm like, hey, how everybody doing? It's Monday, Monday, Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. We love our Monday, Monday, Monday. Anyway, good to see you guys. Yay. Wow, it was a great weekend. Mary's on vacation and today's her birthday, so we got a great baseball game planned today, so I'm excited about that. But you know what? Shh, don't tell her. But the baseball game's more for me. But she loves them too, so we're gonna have a good time. Anyway, so today is gonna be just kind of a plethora of information, a little bit about me, what I do, and we'll talk a little bit about the paranormal. I do a lot of psychic medium stuff for you guys on here, and I do card readings and stuff like that. But I like, kind of teaching a little bit, kind of giving you guys some little insight on the world I live in. But let me tell you guys a little bit about me and what's going on. So, it's always about Chris, right? No, I'm kidding, guys. It's not. It's not. I just like teaching you guys and kind of showing you guys what it's about and what I do. So now, people that know me know that I carry around everywhere I go now. Everywhere I go, I have what we call my demon warrior bag or my ghost bag. It has all kinds of goodies in it. I'm really known for my bag now. I do a lot of paranormal investigations now. I did one last night. That was amazing. But before we get started, I want to plug a new site on Facebook that I want you guys to go to and check out because they're paranormal photos. And I am fascinated by paranormal photos. They're just like, they're fascinating. Now, granted, a lot of them are faked. And today with what we can do on our phones, our smartphones, and on the computer, we can fake photos. What I know, but a lot of people do. And it's unfortunate because it's making it really hard for us to decipher what's real and what's not because they're done so brilliantly now. It's really hard to tell. So we almost have to take the photo, tear it apart, measure, do all kinds of stuff. And it's a lot of work. So what I do on this new site with my paranormal photos is I just kind of leave it up to you guys when you look at these photos and use your own intuitions and what you think it might be. But it's a lot of fun to go into this, and it's called facebook.com/paranormal photo 1. That's it. Go in there, like the page, check out some amazing photos in there. There is some real deals in there. There is probably some fakes, I'm sure. Orbs, many orbs in there. By far, I'm not an expert at orbs, but I do love checking them out, looking at them, giving you my opinions and form opinions on orbs. I've been studying orbs for a couple, 2-3 years now. I love them. They fascinate me. So people send them to me all the time. So go check out the page. It's really cool. And then my website's www.christinanelsonmedium.com. That's simple, guys. And you know what? If I ever have a dog again, if I ever get another dog, I'm going to call my dog .com. Everything's .com anymore. So I'm like, hey, .com, come here, .com. Isn't that the coolest name for a dog? That's what I'm going to call my dog, .com. Anyway, we're going to get started. So this is my famous, let me show it to you guys. You hear me on the radio a lot and talk about my ghost bag or my demon warrior bag. Well, here it is, guys. I'm going to show it to you, and it's really heavy. And then I'll show you a little bit of my tools that I use that's inside. So this is my paranormal bag. Those of you that can see it, and it is heavy. And this is my bell that deters evil spirits. I have one on my motorcycle and I have one on my ghost bag. Yeah. Yeah, cute. Anyway, so that is my ghost bag. Now we're going to open it up and I'm going to show you guys a few of the tools I use when I do an investigation. So it's cool. It's just full of stuff. Now, most of you know when I do an investigation, if something, an item, has been manipulated by spirit, if the family lets me have it, I take it and I destroy it. I like to burn it, break it, blow it up, whatever. My crossbow, blow it up, fire, shotguns. I've used shotguns, guns, things like that. It's fascinating. So I'll take it like recently. Let's say I did a vacuum cleaner that this woman said this vacuum cleaner was going off by itself and stuff. I took it out of her house. I took it to the desert and I blew it up with a shotgun. So I just do that because it gives the family closure. Peace of mind that this thing is gone, it's obliterated, it'll never bother anybody or them again. So it's just kind of a closure kind of thing. So anyway, this is blessed by a Native American shaman Indian, has a feather on it. It's my hammer. I use that to break things up. I have some pretty cool stuff in here, guys. So let me get started here. This is my axe, also blessed by Native American Shaman Indian. So yeah, that's pretty cool, huh, guys? So that's my axe. And then I have another little axe that I use in here, like a tomahawk, to break things and destroy them. So that's kind of cool. But my important tools, my most important tool here is right here. It is my prayer bowl. Okay, it has a beautiful sound to it. Hear that? And in here I have a mixture. It's sage, frankincense, and myrrh, and I also have some holy water that's all mixed in here, all mixed up. And I put a little bit of that in my prayer bowl when I do a house clearing or clear out evil or bad or spirits or earthbounds. And I use this and go throughout the house clearing the home. So that is my prayer bowl and my sage, frankincense, myrrh, and holy water. And so this is a really cool tool. This is my K2 meter. And we had this thing going off like crazy last night. But do you see that? When you have a spirit in your room or in wherever I'm at, it'll light up. So I'm sure you guys can see it'll light up like that. Ooh, I got a spirit in here. Anyway, so that's my K2 meter. I use that. That's very important. And then, what else do I have in here? Oh, my temperature. This tells you the temperature in the room. And if there's temperature flux, like last night when I did the investigation, we had a 15-degree flux within a 5-foot radius. You definitely got spirit, because that is not normal. And I've talked to meteorologists about this. And for a 5-degree jump in just a normal room, a 15-degree jump in a normal room, that's just not even heard of. So that definitely, this is a very important tool. It's a temperature flux. It tells you the temperature. Okay? So that's a really important tool that I use to detect energy in the room. And then I have one more that I really use a lot, and I love it. And doesn't look like I have it with me. I probably left it in my truck. Oh, here it is. I got it. Yay. Okay, so let me put my tool bag down. This is called a laser grid. I walk around when I'm doing this, especially at night, turn all the lights off. And what happens with a laser grid is my favorite tool, and I'll try to see if I can get this to work for you guys in the daylight. I think I can. Do you guys see the green light? Can you see all the green dots on the wall right there? Well, at night, it's amazing. Lights up thousands of little green laser dots. And what happens is, if there's spirit or energy in the room, it will manipulate. You can see it go through the laser grid. It'll break it. And I've actually had that happen. That's really cool. So I walk around when I do an investigation all night, because it takes forever. But I walk around with this thing on, and I use it. I use it. It's an important tool for me. So to try to get a spirit to break that barrier. So it's just really cool. I love this tool. So that is pretty much my tool bag. Again, my most important tool is my frankincense, myrrh, sage, and holy oil. That is my most important tool. And then I also have sea salt. Sea salt's very important as well. And I use that around the perimeter of the doorways and things like that to ward off evil spirits and stuff. And I pray. Prayer is a huge tool that I use. So I pray the whole time I'm doing an investigation or clearing, I pray. So, and protection. Always, when I go in and do a protection, everybody in that room that's with me or in the house, wherever we're at, they all get protected with my mixture here. We protect. I pray. I have them pray before we start and when we leave. I open and I close, because it's very important that we're always protected. That is rule of thumb. Number 1, protection. Okay. Number 2, clearing. And then we have all our tools and our fun. And I have a little EMF recorder as well, where I could pick up some really cool voices and things like that. And last night we actually had one. We had quite a few come through last night. And Shankar is one of my team members for my group that I'm now joining, or have joined. And Shankar heard, and we all listened with the earphones, one of the voices say, because I love you. And guys, it said it perfectly. Nobody spoke. It was very quiet in the room, and it said, we were talking a little bit, and then we quieted down, and we heard, because I love you. That's why we love what we do. It's just amazing. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys. And then my next video, I think I'm going to do a video about how to protect yourself, what to do if you think that you're haunted or have a spirit or a ghost or an earthbound or there's such a diversity in spirit. There's so many different kinds. So I'm going to kind of give you guys an idea of what to look for, what you may have in your house, and how to combat them, because we all have the tools. You don't need a tool bag, and you don't need all these little gadgets and stuff. You just need to know how to combat them. And your most powerful tool is yourself, and that's prayer. And then you'll take it from there. So guys, that was the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Kind of gives you an idea of what I do. Love it. Love you guys. And I will be back. And you guys have a great Monday. And gosh, I don't even know what to say. But other than we're going to let my little buddy, he always has to make his appearance. Hey, guy. So we'll let him get on by. And there he goes. And guys, you know what? That was a thumbs up video. That was good. Love you guys. We'll talk soon. Have a great day. Bye.